All right, so I am going to do a video real quick and then hold my word to reading Quran to you guys. So I'll do that in a second. But I need to talk to you guys about something. Today's Jum'ah prayer, so you know that's what I'm running through. But today I had it's crazy. I don't want to get too personal, but I still want to be open and vulnerable with you guys. I posted this on my Twitter, and it's like people will complain about other people's traits, and they'll complain about people who actually have it and then people who don't have it, so much so because the trait is within themselves and they don't like it within themselves, but they don't know how to stop it. And even if people confront them, they're probably not confronted enough by people they respect or care about enough to hear what they're saying and try to change so that they put it through others. And I'm just seeing a lot of that a lot recently, and it's just like I don't even know how to deal with it. Imam Ghazi said, for example, like because it was just him and his mom, really. So it's just somewhat relatable, but halfway. Where it's like he would argue with his mom a lot, this and the other, until he made something of himself, and it kind of became easy, which is, I guess, so. And it makes sense, but at the same time, it doesn't, because it's like if you're a progressive person, or you claim to be, and you sometimes take the actions to do that, and it's brought up to it's with friends and family. And the reason why I brought that one up is because why do we have to? I mean, no, it makes sense. You have to make something of yourself in order for people to generally just listen and follow through, and you create your own life. So I guess you got to really create the life you want, so much so, and really just block out the noise, because it's really up to you. And I say that more now, just realizing it as I'm saying it out loud to the camera. Sometimes it feels like I know I'm really talking to myself on the phone, but sometimes it's kind of talking to a real person behind the screen. It's weird. I always hear people say that, but it doesn't make sense. But it does now, and just as if I'm talking to someone and I'm realizing it, that maybe that's just all it is. I feel like I have to detach so much from my family and in certain things, and I feel like maybe until I make something, I'm really make something out of myself, then that stuff will change. But I don't like being in it in the moment. I really don't. I really, really don't. It's mentally draining. I was something happened today, and I was just on my bed, and I was about to lay on my bed for the whole day. The whole day. I already felt it. But in this moment, I legit out of nowhere told myself, don't let this slow you down from the goal. And people always say that in videos, all that kind of stuff, and I'm getting this happy about it. I don't know why, because it just makes so much sense now. Is because for me, why would that doesn't even make sense? How can you just go do the work or whatever it is? But I think I realized myself that that's what gets to me a lot. Is just these certain conversations or things that are just mentally draining for no reason, and it's just it takes so much out of you that you just you're done. But halas, you just want to lay in your bed for the rest of the day, scroll, and it's just I feel like that might be because you can say the devil or whatever is winning, and your inner hater, I guess, your biggest critic is putting you down, I guess. So I don't know. I think it's just this video was supposed to go somewhere else, and it just went another completely opposite. But yeah, I think it's just really, you just gotta not worry about the outside noise or what people think. It can be even your close family. Generally, a lot of people have said it. Imam Ghazi is the main one I relate to when it comes to his come up. I don't know who he is now, but his come up. And I relate to that a lot because not everyone is gonna understand, and you're gonna get in arguments, and it's not gonna be helpful. But my goal is just let me not get in arguments. Let me just bypass that. Maybe either become better in it, or just completely just block it out. But I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I guess so. I guess that's it, man. Put yourself first. Block out the outside noise, and when you're getting to a state of being emotionally drained and your body just doesn't feel good and you're just like, screw it, man, I want to scroll, or I just want to go do something else that is like very mundane and it's not being productive, I think that's really when you gotta flip the switch and just tell yourself, no, I gotta go do what I gotta go do. So, yeah, it's I think it's 2:30, about to be 3. I am gonna go to the coffee shop, work until maybe like, for like 2-3 hours, maybe, hopefully, inshallah. Um, Maybe even a little bit more if I can. Come home, eat, head to the gym, call it a day. I need to calculate my protein for today to see how much I ate and how much I got left, so I'm gonna do that. But that's a little something for you guys. So yeah, like what I said in the beginning about what people throw on to other people because they're not changing it, it still stands. But I also think like you should change that about you if you're that person that does that. And then the caveat is if you're receiving that a lot, don't just blur it out. If you are becoming better and you're trying, that's a lot different than just not doing anything. So if it is the truth, then then try to become better. But if it's generally just not the truth and you're trying and this person is just not seeing it or blocking you out, whether it be siblings, parents, distant family, like cousins, whatever it is, friends, it doesn't matter. Just focus on you. All right. Appreciate you guys. Love y'all. And I'll do the Quran in a second.